And one thing about getting in the rain, you find out that your vent works, your vent drain. It drips right on the valve cover, and down onto your starter. It's quite a show for a rainy afternoon. Happy Monday morning, everyone. Mark's Garage Channel here. Got a new project. I'm very excited. I've been looking for a new project. I didn't want anything too big. There's my son's scooter. I didn't want that as a project. That's his project. But I'm going down the road. Before I get revealed this, I'll tell you the story. I'm driving down the road the other day, going to visit my mother, and I came across this. That's a Barbie Jeep. It's got this sign on it, side of the road. Needs new battery, free. So I drove right past it, and I didn't really want to get involved with it. But then I thought, you know what? There's a nice couple who have Barbie Jeeps at the car shows I see all the time. Maybe they would want it. So I turned around and I grabbed it. Then I got home and I said, you know what? How does my dog look inside the Jeep? So I took some pictures. And then I got thinking, maybe I can convert this to a remote control and drive Missy around in the Jeep. So today I'm going to see if I can get this thing moving. I charged the batteries up. I don't know if they're going to hold the charge. And it definitely needs a good cleaning, so there's something to do. And if not, we'll just use it as a prop of some sort. So here's my today's project. So I got the shop vac out. Got the Jeep up on the work table. So give it a little height so I don't have to bend over as much. I think first thing I'll do is give it a good cleaning, and then we'll test the batteries. Unfortunately, I misplaced my tripod, so after a vacuum, I'm just wiping it down with 409. I don't want to use too much because I don't want those decals to come off. So I'm trying to do this with one hand, just so you get a feel for, you know, how clean it's coming. I get why people put these by the side of the road. They don't have room to store them. I had one. My kid had a little John Deere tractor. He used it twice. And, you know, I was lucky enough to sell it for a few dollars because we kept it inside and it was just taking up space. But I like, this is cool. This is in nice condition. It's gonna wipe off really well. And I'll throw it in the back of the 47 and bring it to a car show and sit Missy in it, and she'll look pretty. I think we got something coming up this weekend. We had nothing this weekend. But this is gonna clean up good. Let me just wipe it down and I'll get back and show you how it looks. I got the batteries back in. Actually, the Jeep cleaned up pretty good. I'll show you that later. But putting the tester on here. Let's see if I can get this to show. Almost 6 volts. It's all over the place. I'm holding it with one hand. Look, 5.79. The other one had 4 volts. So you would think at least the wheels would move. So I'm going to start checking the switches next, and continuity and things like that. So with the batteries hooked up, you know, I don't know what the instructions are for this. I'm guessing this key is just, you know, not real. And I'm thinking there must be some kind of safety. So there's I remember from my kids, there was a high and a low, and this switch, this screw rather, you can either take it out or leave it in. So you can only go in low. So I wonder if this is like off, low, high. Either way, push the pedal down here and nothing happens. I'm wondering if there's still some other safety switch or an on-off switch that I'm missing. Because there should be enough voltage to at least make the wheels move a little bit. You should hear something. So I'm wondering if there's a relay or something else I'm missing. So I'm going to flip it over now and follow the wires and see where that takes me. So I broke out the tester. The original batteries are basically putting out 9 volts. I hooked up the jump box, which is putting out 13 volts. I turn it on. Check this out. Pressing on the pedal with my foot. Those wheels move. They move good. So I know this thing works. I don't know if I want to invest in new batteries or just try to figure out a way to use the jump box, get it to fit under the hood. That might work. Or find another jump box or something else. But at least we know it works. And I know they make radio controlled kits to drive these things remotely, which I think would be really cool. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep cleaning it up and figure out what I'm going to do for batteries. Thanks for watching. Just real quick, I want to show you how clean this thing came out before I end the video. I ended up taking the seat out, taking that piece off, putting a couple hog rings here to keep this, instead of sagging, and hold Missy's dish. I like the detail on this particular model. Little canteen for the kids. Hood opens. This one has a siren thing on it. I don't know if that works. I haven't played with that yet. I looked up, just Googled Barbie Jeep online. There's 100 different variations of this. And this seems to be one of the cooler ones in my opinion. So, again, thanks for watching.